And blessings, y'all. Peace and blessings. Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom TikTok Takeover Live, where we are doing the actual Summer Film Festival with the Hardwood Authority show. Guys, y'all know who I am, Johnny the Exposer. Welcome to another special live here where we're going to just watch basketball because, again, we're still in the summer and we still got no basketball up to watch. But if you've been paying attention to what we've been doing here in GOAT James Kingdom, you have been able to watch some good basketball with us. So we're going to have another great game for us to watch tonight. Thank you for joining me. As y'all know who I am, Johnny the Exposer. I'm about to show y'all some good basketball here. We're going to watch some, last game we saw the supposed Miami Heat super team. Now I'm going to show you the real Miami Heat super team and the difference between what the Heat were doing in 2011 compared to what they were doing in 2013. So we're going to have some fun here tonight. I'm going to give a shout out to a few people who already support us. Y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to all the GJK members, all the GJK assassins. Y'all make sure to follow and subscribe to all GJK pages and accounts on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. We go live every Friday night with the Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer. We go live every Sunday afternoon with the GOAT James Kingdom show with B. Lee and A. Johnny. And obviously, we're the best place to talk basketball and have the GOAT debate on top of that. So, with that being said, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all share the live. Let everybody know who's in the building. A. Johnny's outside. We out here doing our things. Peace, Asante. Peace, Tay. I see y'all fellas. I see JJ in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. Let's make sure we share the live. Let everybody know what we're here to do because, again, it is the GJK Summer Film Festival. We will be watching basketball and having fun watching basketball on top of that because that's all we do here in GOAT James Kingdom, man. We don't not only talk the game, we watch the game. Welcome to another film session.
Under summer lights on YouTube and TikTok, bro. GJK Summer Film Festival, it's a whole true show. Go James Kingdom with the Hardwood Authority show. We press play on classics and let the real ones know. One more, and inside in the frame. Watching Jordan's back defense, Clippers brilliance, LeBron's rise to fame. What does the film say? We let the footage testify. What does the film say? No more hiding, no more alibis. What does the film say? GJK is showing all the lies. What does the film say? Summer Festival, truth or night.
Every clip is a witness, every angle keeps it clean. Breaking down the legends in that silver screen routine. And the stories that were twisted, yeah, we cut through all the lies. GJK brings the evidence while the real game opens eyes.
Testy Jeffries looking jealous, upset by what we reveal.
Why y'all lying, man? Cause y'all
But
been lying.
the film keeps them talking and the truth is in each reel. What does the film say? We let the footage testify. What does the film say? No more hiding, no more alibis. What does the film say? GJK is showing all the lies. What does the film say? Summer Festival, truth or night.
Welcome, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
We about to have some fun here.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure to hit that like button.
Oh, yeah.
Subscribe, follow.
Yeah. What does the
So we about to put on the film,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen. Fuck what we say.
Summer Festival,
summer long, y'all.
truth or
That's what we
night.
doing, y'all. Welcome to GOAT James Kingdom, man. We about to watch the greatest basketball player to ever play.
GJK Summer Film for the realest moments
The
made.
greatest player on offense and defense in the same season. The best player on both sides of the floor in the same year. That's what we about to watch right now. That's what we about to get into right now. So y'all make sure to share the live. Let everybody know what's up. I see my boy Baller in the building. I see JJ. I see y'all. I see Ness in here. Shout out to y'all, man. Again, welcome to the GJK THA Summer Film Festival, where we watch basketball. Like I said, we only, we not only do we talk it, but we watch it. We do all the things that the Zesties don't do, because we are real basketball fans. We are real dudes who like to watch the game. We're not afraid to do it. The other night we watched a Christmas Day special from 2011 season, right, where it was the Miami Heat versus the Lakers. Now we're finna watch the Lakers versus the Heat again, but this time it's 2013, and we got the Miami Heat, which I would always like to argue, which was the best Miami Heat team that I ever saw play, and one of the best teams in NBA history. On top of that, this 2013 Miami Heat team, and the difference between that and the 2011 team. Because the Zesties be lying all the time. They be lying all the time. That's all the Zesties do is lie. But we don't have no time to play no games. Not only that, later on tonight, in about an hour, Fourth Quarter Steez is having a live where Herm, Hollywood Herm, LMG Herm, will be debating Young Miami. And y'all don't know who Young Miami is. Y'all will find out if y'all go watch that particular debate. But we also going to be able to play the live simultaneous here as well on GOAT James Kingdom, as I will be able to do that with you guys. So again, y'all are welcome to stay with me, because we're going to watch film, hear a debate, and obviously have a good Thursday night. So again, thank you for joining GOAT James Kingdom. Thank you for supporting what I do and what Brandon and I have brought forth to the world, which is a platform of real hoopers and real basketball discussions, the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Y'all know who I am, A. Johnny the Exposer. I just represent one half of the GOAT James Kingdom platform. But there's a lot of us that represent the game to the fullest. So shout out to all of y'all, man. We see y'all in the comments. And like I said, we gonna get ready to watch some basketball, man. Cause that's what we do here. We get ready to watch some basketball. We don't hesitate. Shout out to True the King in the building. Peace and blessing. Yeah, the GJK City Girl. Yeah, Young Miami the City Girl. Yeah, Young Miami the City Girl is gonna be debating. It's a GJK City Girl now. There's a bunch of GJK City Girls. Yeah, I don't know who they are. You might want to go check the tapes, go check the records. Yeah, man, they're gonna have a debate. They're gonna be debating Kevin Garnett versus Tim Duncan, if I'm correct. That's the supposed debate between Hollywood Herm and Young Miami, aka what I don't know what he calls himself, man. Young Miami is what I call him, because these are dudes that take flights to go see other men and be proud to say that they did it too. They like to get flued out. That's what we call it here in GOAT James Kingdom. A bunch of men that get flued out. But we're not here to discuss that, man. We're here to discuss basketball and watch basketball. So again, welcome to the GOAT James Kingdom THA Summer Film Festival, where we sit here and watch basketball. And we're going to watch this series right here. Y'all let me know if the volume is good. If the volume's good,
it is the
y'all
usual
make sure to put the
packed house, better than 19,000 making their way into Staples Center. Kobe and LeBron getting ready. The NBA on TNT
we about to
is
see the
presented
GOAT.
by State Farm. It's the
Yes,
defending
y'all,
NBA
the
champion
GOAT of
Miami Heat
basketball, LeBron,
facing the Los
Malone,
Angeles
James.
Lakers in
Now
Game
look at the
2
Lakers.
of our Thursday
Early screenshot. Look at the Lakers. Early screenshot. Early screenshot.
night doubleheader. Miami, despite the shaky road trip on top of the East, just a half game in front
Another
of the Knicks,
screenshot.
they beat Detroit.
We got to take another screenshot of this, because supposedly the Heat were a super team, right? But how much of a super team were they? Look at their competition. This is the Eastern competition, right? So if the East was weak, then how were the Heat a super team? Look at the Pacers. Look at the Knicks, right? And look, Chicago's not even that far behind as well. But somehow the Heat were a super team. Like I told y'all, this was the best Heat team that we ever had. Definitely the best Heat team on during LeBron's reign. But again, this is what they be saying. This is why I'm telling you they be lying. We can't trust Zesties, man. Zesties are just liars.
In London, they're followed by Indiana and Chicago. Hi, everybody. Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr.
The Heat lose this
Reggie
game.
Miller.
They tied with the
Joined
Knicks.
momentarily by Craig Sager working the sideline.
Check out
So for the
Steve Kerr. This is before
Lakers,
Steve
it
Kerr
is
got a job.
2 straight wins after 6 straight losses. But Kobe Bryant says this is a benchmark game for us here tonight.
I agree. Lakers have 2 straight wins, but it's over Cleveland and Milwaukee. This would be over the world champs. I think 3 wins in a row, a little rhythm, some confidence. I think that could give the Lakers the springboard they need.
Now, under ordinary conditions, a game like this, a finale of a 6-game
And shout
road
out to
trip.
fourth
is the
quarter
type of game
Steve's.
where
Peace and blessings,
sometimes
bro.
guys just want to get out of here.
Can't wait for that
go
live
home.
later, man.
Is that a concern for Eric Spoelstra and Miami?
In most circumstances, yes. But this is the Heat versus the Lakers. It's LeBron versus Kobe. If you're the Heat, this game has been circled on your calendar.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups for Miami. LeBron James going over that 20.
So this is why I say this Heat team was better, because look, this is the starting 5. So Chris Bosh is playing center. LeBron's playing the 3, obviously, with Udonis Haslem here. But they still got Ray Allen. They got Rashard Lewis. They got a deep bench. The Heat have a bench.
1,000-point plateau last night at Golden State.
Shane Battier.
The youngest player to make it to 20,000. It is LeBron with Haslem and Bosh up front. And Chalmers and Wade on the backcourt. For the Lakers, Kobe Bryant named to his 15th All-Star game start earlier today. And how about Earl Clark in his 4th season out of Louisville?
And look, Kobe, this is not a super team. They remember got 2 former Defensive Player of the Years, plus a former MVP. This dude playing with a former MVP. They were saying, look, all this talk, isn't that Kobe ring chasing? Isn't that Kobe trying to put whatever together? If Kobe's body didn't break down, he would have kept asking for more players.
Coming in for Pau Gasol and playing well, making his 4th start of the season.
Incidentally, more I'm talking about doing the game and then just going home. That's kind of the way I'm approaching it, too. I just want to do the game and get home.
Lakers game 2.
Let's get that.
Of
Let's
our
get to the
Thursday night
realness.
doubleheader. Miami, despite its shaky road trip on top of the East, only a half game in front of the Knicks, who earlier today beat
Look,
Detroit.
struggling. Miami is supposed to be 25-12.
And Chicago.
They're supposed to be the super team.
Along with Steve Kerr, Reggie Miller will be joined momentarily by Craig Sager working the sideline. Well, it's 2 straight wins for the Lakers after the 6 straight losses.
What is Kyrie and Love? Was Kyrie and Love ever?
This tonight would be a benchmark win.
Did we watch it? Did we see this?
Lakers, you might as well. Yep.
Let's get back to it.
Against Milwaukee, made it a 2-0 start to the season. Forget about
But what was
everything else.
Kyrie and Kevin Love? Like, y'all be acting like Kyrie and Kevin Love. I just told you these dudes were MVPs, Defensive Player of the Years, all NBA players. And you over here talking about Kyrie and Kevin Love.
Give yourself that
Yeah.
that comes with a fresh start.
Clark pulls down the rebound. The officiating crew, Joe Crawford,
This is
Mark
funny.
Hayat, Zach Zarba. Clark being watched by Bosh.
They were no super team. You said Kyrie and Kevin Love.
Nash being chased by Chalmers. Shot clock to 3. Bryant for 3.
Kobe.
When I was
Trying to
seeing
get open.
early on, for instance, the
Bad pass.
defensive effort by Kobe Bryant on Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, he's been guarding the opponent's point guards the
Give
last
it to
couple
Dewan.
of games, but with this
Straight
matchup,
to the
as
lane, run on
he gets
tag.
to the rim. This is a more traditional.
Who was that? Was that
matchup.
LeBron guarding him,
Yeah,
going
he's
right
been
past
guarding
LeBron
the
like that? Come on,
opponent's point guards the
LeBron.
last couple of games,
Oh
but with
my
this
God, LeBron! What kind of defense is that,
Defensive
LeBron?
effort by Kobe Bryant on Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, he's been guarding the opponent's point
Oh
guards
my
the
God,
last
LeBron!
couple
Look
of
at that.
games,
That's
but with
trash.
this matchup is
Oh my
where
God.
He gets to the rim. This is a more traditional matchup. Nash will guard Chalmers, and Kobe starts out on Wade, but his defense
they
has
said he
picked
couldn't
up.
shoot.
No question about it. Last couple of games.
LeBron ripping
Hold
out
up.
his first attack. Yes, Kobe has been ball hawking the last couple of games, but as you mentioned, he can only do that against certain guards.
How about Metal
What a
World
finish.
Peace? All career highs with the Lakers in points,
There you go.
rebounds. Off
There
to
you
a
go.
pretty
Active
good
hands
start
though.
here
Look, active
this
hands
year.
though. You see that? Give it to Dwight. Oh my God, Dwight Howard! You got to catch that, big man. You got the ball in good position.
And
What's the
Howard
call?
makes his move on a Haslem, a blocking foul.
Oh my
Picked up
God!
by
What kind of
Gonzalez.
call is
Reggie
that?
talked about world peace and the way he's playing. One of the best seasons
What
he's had
the
in
commentator
years.
just said?
Kobe, one of the best seasons he's had
Tiger.
in a long time, and yet here they are, below 500. But Dwight Howard looks better. There's a
Oh,
steal.
give me that.
There's going to be a layup.
Oh, this
or a
is
dunk
dunk.
here.
Well, it is
The GOAT, nigga.
LeBron James
The GOAT, nigga, you already know what's about to happen. Transition. The best transition duo in NBA history. Look, they go LeBron. Look, good defense. Good move. Look at Ron Artest. Give me that. Domino. He go. Come on.
And they're learning
Ron
a new
Artest
system.
showing you he still got it. You talking about Kevin Love.
Heat, and you were talking about
the GOAT.
Remember, you've got LeBron James
Yeah,
running
Chalmers,
that
he
lane.
learned to pass the ball to
That's
LeBron.
That's either a layup or a dunk. No, that's going to be a finish.
Look the GOAT. Look at almost get it still there.
Talk about Dwight Howard.
Look how he look at that GOAT.
That's either a
He
layup or
going
a dunk.
defense.
No,
Look,
that's
reading
going
the
to be a
defense.
finish.
Look, weak side help. Give me that good rotation. Give me that.
Talk about Dwight
Aha.
Howard. He had big games against Cleveland and Milwaukee's coming back.
That's what he do best, man. It's the GOAT. Man, watch the GOAT.
Got a bad back, but can you make a judgment off those two games?
Well, playing against Larry Sanders is, he's
It's not no ball talk.
A big, strong.
Check out no ball talk.
Leading shot blocker, but I just
Boy, you ain't even in Miami, man. Do you even know where Tampa is at? The boy said I'm in Clearwater. Oh my God! Look at this trash ass move by Steve Nash. Come on, Nash. How you gonna airball this? Oh my God. Oh my. Oh, that is so disgusting. Oh, that's ugly.
31 and 16 with 4 blocks the other night.
Oh, that's the fake no balls. Okay.
Miami playing last night, a blowout.
Yeah, I see them now. They made a fake account for no balls.
By as many as 34.
Chalmers. Corner nigga learn to shoot. Oh, here come Kobe.
The lopsided winner, Spoelstra able to rest his starter. Now Stephen Curry
was Phil Jackson the coach of this team?
Miami had no problem at all with the improved
Warriors. Oh my God, Stevie.
Oh,
look at LeBron. The GOAT,
Are
nigga.
you kidding me?
That never gets old, does it?
Are you kidding me? And it was interesting because Kobe Bryant was on the right side facing. He kind of slowed up.
Oh, y'all should report that account then. If that's not the real no balls, report that account. Look at the GOAT blocking on defense, shutting it down. The GOAT. Watch this. Look, rotation. I got this, son. Rim protection. Get that out of here. It's the GOAT. What's wrong with you?
Miami players hit the deck, not able to come up with the ball, and the Lakers will be in possession.
Well, to me, this is the biggest concern for the Lakers. They turn the ball over a lot, and if you turn it over against Miami, particularly a live ball turnover, I mean, forget it. It's
a wrap. Yeah, forget about it. It's a wrap.
He's going to throw it down.
LeBron on the other end. Dunk. Another one. Oh, this is a wrap. Look at Wade. Still have it.
Rucker has come west.
Oh, another steal. Here we go. Look at the GOAT. What a pass. Come on, man. Lord have mercy. You right about that, Ness. You said it. Who said this was going to be a dunk contest tonight? Look at the dime. Oh, my God. Look at that dime. Son, look at the dime by the GOAT. Steal by LeBron. Oh, my God. They could have called a travel, but they didn't. And look at the pass. The GOAT. Yeah, Ness. You said it.
Wow. If you're Eric Spoelstra, you could not have scripted a better start to the last game of this West Coast road trip.
What if you're Mike D'Antoni? Maybe
not
not
at
so
all.
much.
Oh, they got Mike D'Antoni, too, as their coach?
The Lakers, 4 turnovers. Miami,
that's why they're gonna be complaining. Kobe ain't got Phil Jackson.
This
is a non-Phil Jackson Laker team with Kobe Bryant. 15-time All-Star though. You don't want to hear about how this is late in his career. Wait. Let's see. What's the survey? It says here, which team will lead by the end of the first quarter? Okay, the Heat. How many points will the Lakers have by the end of the first quarter? Less than 22. More than 22. Okay.
NBA challenge as you take a look at the questions. For more information, you can go to NBA.com. Talked about Earl Clark being in the starting lineup for the 4th time this season. Pau Gasol is back on the bench, and it is another Laker turnover as World Peace lost the handle, but
LeBron causing that turnover
off the bench after missing the last 5 games.
I'm not gonna say nothing about that.
Well, it's a tough matchup anyway for Gasol and Howard against the speed of this Miami team. But
look at the way Wade putting the moves on Kobe.
Gasol out here pretty quickly.
Oh my God, how they gonna make LeBron a corner nigga, man? What is this?
Against the speed
Why is LeBron a corner? And first of all, they gotta guard LeBron as a corner nigga. Makes it even funny to me because you know When they don't have nobody they don't respect, they don't guard that dude in the corner. But look how they're guarding LeBron in the corner. But every time Dwayne Wade get the ball, LeBron got to go play corner nigga for Dwayne Wade. Y'all talk about LeBron making Kevin Love and Bosh and all these dudes corner niggas. That's exactly what Dwayne Wade did to LeBron, the league MVP. Put him in the corner so Dwayne Wade could dribble the basketball and do nothing but do a jump pass like he normally do. Look, jump pass. That's what I'm saying. Just to get back in the same thing. Look, it's like a contested 22-foot jump shot. Get the ball to the GOAT, man. That's why they had to change the offense, man.
9 times out of 10, we usually
go,
win
Kobe.
the game. 5 turnovers already for
Oh,
the
look,
Lakers.
LeBron. Look, close out.
8 points for the Heat.
There you go. Push it. Look at LeBron. Running.
Miami back to the offense as
Oh,
Wade
Dwayne Wade,
goes
you better
and
get
Nash.
that. Lord have mercy, D-Wade. See what I'm saying? LeBron's finishing that. Look at the pressure LeBron's applying. Look.
Bryant
Oh,
passed on
look.
a
Recover.
three.
Look at it.
Gets it down
Recover.
low.
Oh, look at the defense.
Howard on the recovery.
Oh, good pass, Howard.
Howard
Oh.
with the putback.
Well, that's where Miami's vulnerable. It's on the glass, and it's been well documented. The teams that have been able to beat them up inside, Indiana a couple weeks ago, Utah on this road trip, they've pounded the offensive glass, and they've sort of demoralized Miami in many ways. But you have to execute your offense and take care of the ball in order to get to that point if you're the Lakers.
The Heat 29th in rebounding. Only Boston is worse, and they're 30th in offensive rebounding.
God, Dwight Howard.
With a rejection.
Lord have mercy.
Howard off the double or head to the line.
Not quite sure if that foul is on Haslam. If so, that's his second. And this is exactly
fine. Bring
why
in Shane
Dwight
Batty in
Howard,
there.
and one of the reasons he was
Oh
brought
my
here,
God, get that out
defend
of
the
here.
paint area.
Look at that.
This leads to the 2-shot violation that he's going to the free throw line.
He's definitely not
You
Shaq.
talk about patrolling the paint and looking at his last 2 ball games. So efficient down low.
Foul was called on LeBron James, and Howard continues to have his difficulties at the line. 51% free throw shooter. Now,
Damn,
Antoine
51%.
Jamison will
Lord have mercy.
check in. Comes on for Earl Clark.
Y'all make sure to
Antoine's,
hit that like, share the live, man.
pleased
Appreciate
about
your
his playing time
fourth
as of
quarter,
late.
Steves.
But, you know, I think we talked about Howard's numbers the last few games. One of the reasons I think they're better.
Oh, wait a
besides
minute,
the
wait
fact
a
that he
minute,
just
wait
looks
a
better
minute. I
physically,
forgot about
is
this.
with Gasol.
Ah, they did have Antoine Jamison. Wait a minute. The Lakers did have Antoine Jamison. I thought so. Let me see. Let me guess. Antoine Jamison was good enough for LeBron, but wasn't good enough for Kobe. He's in his 15th season, so that means what? He's not good enough.
I think they're better. Besides the fact that
This was only 3 years after he was playing with
is
LeBron.
With Gasol out, the Lakers have better floor spacing. They've got either Clark or Jamison at the 4. They got more speed at that position, and it really gives Howard all that space in the lane on his own. And when he has
We don't
more
like
to
these
work
systems.
with, he's more effective.
Miami on the road, 9-9, 16 wins and 19 games at home. Bosh is off again. Haslam trying to punch it back into play, but he was out of bounds.
Look at that.
So the ball back to the Lakers. The Lakers 11th in the West coming into today. Their last game was this past Tuesday night here at home. They
The
beat
Lakers
the
are
Bucks
11th in the West.
104-88. They
Trash.
shot 50%. They had 30 assists on 42 field goals.
All these games
Very
are on
good
YouTube.
ratio for the Lakers. Bryant feeding Howard off a triple G.
Oh my God, Dwight Howard trash. This is why Kobe didn't like you, bro. What the hell? A nice pass by Kobe. Nice feed to you. Look, perfect feed. You got to finish that. Oh my God, just trash. Then look, can't even bobble the. What are you doing? Oh my God, Dwight, you just horrible, bro.
Physically, how well Dwight Howard looks. I think the last 2 ball games, Steve, they've looked for him early in the first quarter.
That's
Against
trash,
Cleveland,
bro.
He had 8 first quarter points. Against
The
Milwaukee,
hell?
he had 10. So when you get a chance to get the big fella involved early, I think that's going to help throughout the 4 quarters of a game.
It looks to me like Kobe in particular is looking for him early. We've seen a couple of lobs already from Kobe. We saw that against Milwaukee and Cleveland. Kobe, I think, is going out of his way to try to get Howard involved immediately because Kobe's going to get his points anytime he wants.
Haslam
least
lead
made that.
Joel Anthony checking in.
Look, Joel Anthony. Lord have mercy. That's what he's running with right now. What the hell is this?
Big board, a full slate of games across the NBA networks. Friday, Bulls, Celtics, Thunder, and the Mavs on ESPN. And Saturday, NBA TV presents the Grizzlies and the Bulls, starting at 7:30 Eastern Time.
How about Dwight Howard, already 3 of 4 from the free throw line. What is he, a career 53% shooter, shooting at 58% this season for the Lakers?
You're being kind. He's actually at 49.
I was trying to help him out. I know his parents are listening to us
Just
right
missed
now.
it.
Still, you got to give the facts, Reggie.
I'm trying to help the kid out.
Miami, 4
Here we
for
go.
4.
Grab your chest, LeBron. You got this. Here we go.
Every other spot on the floor.
Oh, right at Dwight Howard. Look at that, son. The GOAT, man. When he go left, it's an absolute dream come true. Look at this, the GOAT, Dwight Howard. Look, playing him. Look, going right at him. Go straight to the lane. Y'all like, oh, he only shoots from 3 feet. This is how he shoots from 3 feet. He's the GOAT. Look, look, you got to guard him out there. Get you right past you. Smooth as. Come on, man. Smooth as a baby's ass, man. Smooth as a baby. It's not about being too big and too strong. That's Dwight Howard guarding LeBron James. That has nothing to do with size and strength. That's all skill. That's all ability. That's all understanding his position. Give me that. That's all that is. That got nothing to do with size and strength. That has to do with skill and ability and just being the GOAT.
And if you don't have help at the rim, LeBron's just going to lay it in.
Exactly. You heard what he said. You don't get nobody to help LeBron at the rim. How? Dwight Howard's supposed to help. Good move, Steve Nash.
That's a tough shot there.
Yeah, nice move, Steve Nash.
Steve Nash putting the move.
Come on, man. Get the ball to the GOAT, man. Dwayne Wade, go in the corner, nigga. Put Dwayne Wade in the corner. That's what they say. They put Bosh in the corner. Look, no, that's not Bosh in the corner. Look, put that in the corner. Oh, my God.
At one point, they were 20 and
that is Wade in the corner.
Chalmers.
Oh, Chalmers.
Able to elude Howard.
Shout out to Chalmers.
Look out, foul is called. Chalmers.
Oh, come on, man.
Making contact with Nash.
Well, here's Nash. It
Nash.
said vintage. I mean, he's just made a living off of these
that's nasty.
off-balance floaters, runners. And when you watch him in practice, you'll understand why. I mean, he puts in so much work with his footwork, but just his little in-between game, which has made him so lethal.
Oh, good pass.
Beautiful pass.
Woo!
Bryant.
Kobe.
The lead from Howard.
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade tried to overplay Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade played that
Nice
one
vision
bad.
there by Dwight Howard to recognize the back door there by Kobe
That's a
Bryant.
good pass by
The
Howard.
flow that you've seen with the Lakers of late. They're just a little more efficient offensively.
Oh, damn.
Chalmers for 3.
What a start here by both teams.
Nash, yes. And Zach
What's the call?
blowing the whistle. The basket counts, and apparently a foul has also been called
On Dwight Howard. A little bit too aggressive, trying to get low post position on Joel Anthony. We talked about the vision of Dwight Howard. Look at the back door there.
Nice
Overplay
move.
by
That was
Dwayne
nasty.
Wade.
Damn,
And
that
this
was
is
on
a
LeBron,
perfect
too.
move. He
Damn,
just slid
LeBron.
Wide open space in the
Ah,
finish. By
Kobe. Steve Jabby. Oh.
Welcome back to LA. The Lakers lead by 1, and they have Paul Gasol in uniform for the first time since January 6th. That's
What authority crew is here, baby?
What's good? What's good? Oh, no, what's good,
bro?
Concussion symptoms included.
Oh.
Just ready to watch some film.
Light, noise,
Oh, he got his.
headaches,
Oh, who hit him
and
like that?
dizziness.
Who hit him with
Once
the
he felt
elbow?
better, he had to be cleared by a
Oh.
neurologist under the NBA's recently instituted concussion policy. He took the test 4 times, failed the first 3. I asked him what kept holding him back. He said, I couldn't pass the computer card games. Marv?
Good to know.
He said he couldn't read at home, couldn't watch TV. LeBron's going to get fouled.
What's good, Olo? Yeah, get
That's
the
a
logos
pretty
up, share the
serious
lives,
elbow.
man. It's good to see y'all, fellas.
That was scary.
Welcome to another
Now, I think what's gonna be
GJK
interesting,
THA
once he's
Summer
healthy
Film
and back and
Festival.
rolling,
What's good, YB?
will the Lakers continue to bring
good?
off
What's
the
good?
bench and try to
Not
keep
much, man.
this
We're over here watching
flow they've got
2013,
going?
man.
My guess
I was
is
gonna
if they
put on
keep
that
winning,
game, Olo, but
don't keep him coming off the bench.
you know, it was an ABC game, and they've been flagging us a lot because of those games. So I found this one while I was looking for that one, so I figured this would be a good one to see the 2013 Heat versus Kobe's Dwight Howard and Steve Nash team.
Oh, this is a super team.
Oh, look, LeBron and Dwayne Wade already been dunking it already. They both got 2 dunks each.
Perhaps get 2 solid players back.
Yeah, we had just ready to watch some film, man. I done heard enough talking for today.
Well, we're gonna hear some more talking very soon because on the fourth quarter Steve's page, y'all gotta keep a track of it at 8 o'clock it start. Herm's gonna be debating Young Miami.
Ooh.
So
Wait, where's it gonna be at? Where you said it's gonna be at?
It's gonna be on the fourth quarter Steve's channel, but we're gonna be able to listen to it here. I already spoke to fourth quarter Steve. He told me I can listen to it on my live as well. So we're gonna listen to it here.
Okay.
Or you can go over there and watch it. I'm not gonna stop anybody from going over there and watching if they want to do it. But we definitely gonna be listening to it here. So that's supposed to be tonight at 8 o'clock. It starts at 8 o'clock. So just a little bit over half an hour from now.
It's White because you just can't let him walk.
They're going to debate KG versus Tim Duncan. Y'all already know who's home about.
Did you say possibly read Dwight
It ain't
Howard?
Tim Duncan.
Don't you remember the saga last year in Orlando?
That is my question.
There you see Mitch Kupchak with
Check out your
Stan
boy Mitch.
Kasten, president of the Dodgers.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, this is an interesting one for Mitch and the Laker organization.
I apologize. I'm late to my obligations. What's going on?
What's good, young man? What's good, young man? Ah, you out there serving lunch for everybody. Brother, what's good, man? Serving lunch, dinner, and breakfast, man. I see y'all boys working all day, every day, man. Shout out to y'all. Oh, there goes Shane Battier, my dude. Always. Shout out to YB. There you go, YB. Put them logos up. That's what I'm talking about. See, I'm like, shout out to y'all.
Aside from
That
the
man said
concussion,
not top 10.
Powell missed 8 games back
Pickens
in
better.
December because of tendonitis.
What does the
in
film
his
say,
knees.
though, right, YB?
He has not
What does the
played at
film
a
say?
level. He's averaging a career low.
He's not top
12
10, bro.
points a game.
I never lie.
41% for the field. That's also a career low.
And one of the reasons for that low shooting percentage is that he's frequently parked at the three-point line as a floor spacer.
They did throw LeBron James in the corner once, but that was just once. And you clearly see that he got a different game plan. Look at LeBron.
And James goes right.
This is all day.
Now the reverse. He thought he was fouled. Does not get the
Look,
call.
man, this is all day, son. Look at the. They say he got no dribble skills. Look, crossover. Come on, man. Hardaway. Hey, is this Haas? Oh, this is 1-2 dribble. We don't need 1-2 dribble because we get all the way to the rim. Don't matter who you put on me. Switch. Crossover. Boop. Oh, you get crossed over too. Straight to the basket, son. That's the GOAT.
It is the GOAT.
Look at that, bro. Look at this. Look, boop, boop, look, crossover. Oh, cross you over to the. Oh my God, laid off the glass. So.
But look, if that was Norris Cole, he has 2 seconds to make a move, or he need to pass that jump.
Miami by 3 as we come up on 3 minutes to play.
He missed his first 2 jumpers. He said, "Fuck it, I'll take it to the basket." Oh my God. He's giving up shots to run our test. The GOAT can't be doing that.
Pau Gasol is such a good passer, man. That is,
He's
oh my
got the
goodness.
paint because Howard is on the bench, and when they can play sort of
You know,
opposite
see,
each
you gotta
other,
put the Wayne
in
Wade in the
rotation
corner.
with Gasol coming off the bench, it may be a little more effective for the Lakers.
Shane Battier has come on
three-pointer
for
Wade.
Miami. Wade is not able to hit. Battier playing hurt, playing through a hamstring injury.
We doing the film over here. That's all we doing. We ain't arguing with nobody. Good D, Wade, good D.
Oh my God.
Good pass.
The
No
GOAT.
look.
Son.
I thought Magic Johnson was the only one that can do the dumbass shot.
Played by Ray Allen, who just
Look,
came
get back
on
to the
along
GOAT,
with
man. Look.
Battier.
Look at the pass.
Oh,
Dime.
yeah, he ain't pulling up for no contested 3-pointers.
This is
Oh,
why,
man, that was nasty.
we talked about the Heat's struggles, but keep in mind, when they get to the playoffs, somebody has to beat them 4 times. And when they're locked in defensively, like they
Another
last
contested
night, like they
jumper?
are here
That was
tonight,
over.
they're forcing
This
turnovers,
is
they're
different. You
beating
can see in
out
this
transition.
offense, completely different from the offense we saw in 2011.
10 points apiece for
LeBron is
James.
running the show right now.
Oh,
Dwayne Wade's eating off of LeBron.
putting on a passing clinic.
Position where where there's really no other team that can match up with them.
Why did I got the ball to Kobe?
Gasol with his first attempt.
Gasol.
Beautiful pass from Nash. They're going to be so good together on that pick and roll. Remember, Nash was out for so long, basically the first 6-7 weeks of the season. That's the other factor with Gasol. I think they want to see him healthy with Nash and with this lineup and see if they can figure out a rotation that will work.
For Nash, it's only his 15th game out with that fractured leg. Foul is called on Gasol.
We saw the backdoor earlier by Kobe Bryant going against Dwayne Wade. And then you see Dwayne Wade this time adjust the turnover to his mate, LeBron James.
He missed the He missed that one inside. That was too early with LeBron, but a couple of games.
And Norris Cole has checked in.
Norris Cole had an Iman Shumpert level flat top, boy.
James up front.
Oh, that's chicken.
Oh my God, you gotta make that.
Rebounded by Clark. 2-point lead for Miami. Final minute. First quarter. Marv Albert, Steve Kerr, Reggie Miller, Greg Sander with Staples in LA.
Oh my God. Why is Joel Anthony still playing for the Heat? What is this? Is this 2012 or 2013? Like, no, 2013 was when what's it called came to the Lakers, right? When they got Steve Nash and Ray Howard.
Yeah. This 2013 because Ray Allen on the team.
They're turning guys. They're being aggressive at the defensive end.
Where's Ray Allen? He didn't get on the floor yet. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Whether it's Powell or Dwight Howard.
Yeah. And Dwight on the Lakers. That was in 2013.
Well, ugly jump man's on. I can't believe he let Jordan trick him into getting jump
the
man.
Team Stream app. Download Team Stream app from the App Store.
Well, you know, Ray Allen's was this jersey too.
Oh, we know that.
Team Stream from
he has to. That's how you get the Jordan brand sneakers. Get all these Jordans.
5-22. At the plate now by Bryant.
Oh my God, can you imagine giving the ball to Joel Anthony like that and say do something?
Shot clock. It's down to 4. Here's LeBron.
Oh my God, sir. This is what he goes left, it don't matter. He goes
Look
right.
at that first step. Look at that.
Yes, look. Boop. Oh, gone.
Yes.
Oh my, yo, look how he reaching. Look. You gotta say hand checking. This is what happens when you hand check somebody who can dribble. Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
Yep, rip through.
Right there. You see what this is what happens. You see that arm? You see where that arm is? This is what happens when you reach somebody who can dribble.
Rip through.
You don't move your feet. Your feet is gonna be way back here. Your head's gonna be leaning, and your arm's gonna be reaching. And the GOAT just gonna be out here just dunking the basketball like this. The GOAT, nigga.
Now, if you're Earl Clark, you're young. Maybe you haven't guarded LeBron too many times, but you cannot let him go right. You've got to send him back to your left.
Man,
that's a good pass, though.
They said send him left. They did. He scored 3 times already going left.
His most powerful moves, going to the hoop to his strong
hand check, both.
Send him the other direction. Send him to the help over the screen.
Slam that
shit. You got Gasol helping.
Look,
send him
give
to
me
his
the ball,
weaker
man.
hand. He's still
Give me
good
this shit.
going
Man,
left.
fuck you the way we
But he doesn't have that powerful finish.
Miami holding for a final shot.
Of course, 5
minutes. Double. Look at the double. Look.
Exactly. You got to.
Yes. Yeah.
Look. You can't. So you got to, man. Look, man. You know what, man? You got to.
Final shot of this first quarter.
Done. Shoot your ball. Same daddy, eh?
And a foul is called. It is on.
Come on, man. Dennis Rodman can better stop Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan can't dribble, man. That's why he can stop Mike. Oh, that's Chris Duhon, right? I remember him.
Yeah.
All the talk about
Dennis Rodman stopping LeBron. Get out of here.
And I think the last 2 possessions.
No 6'8", 215-pound wing is stopping LeBron. Sorry.
I know the next day you probably want to do some more Jordan film, but after that, I got to see if I can find some 2011 Bulls versus the Heat film, since Tony Allen said that LeBron ain't never had to check nobody.
Oh shit! In the bubble, LeBron checked niggas in the bubble.
Yeah, I agree. I got that film too. We checked Harden in the semifinals, and he checked Murray in the conference finals.
And they lead it after 26.
You about to check Kobe.
12 points for
Yep.
LeBron James.
I tried to tell Viz that. I told Viz that
You're
yesterday.
watching the NBA on TNT.
Y'all be loving to talk with Bubble Boy.
Back in Los Angeles,
I don't know why y'all talking to him.
He used your laughter on his post when he posted that zesty picture of you that he took.
What you like most in that quarter?
And he posted it on Hoop Series Live.
But the more active, the more aggressive we are, it's just more to our identity.
He was so happy that he was so happy that y'all were laughing at me. He was like, "Oh, I got him."
He usually don't kick niggas off the panel, but he
not the goal again, yo. Check out the goal. Look at this, man. Look at the goal.
Like 7 dunks a game.
He comes out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, that goes like a beat out of him.
He don't play defense. I thought he don't play defense.
Bro, look where he came out of nowhere. Where was LeBron? Look, he's nowhere in the scene, nowhere in the picture. Out of nowhere. Boop, give me that.
That's crazy.
That's the goal.
Of our defense. So we get in the open court, and we'll take those.
This is why he was the MVP. Everything. This guy's doing everything on the basketball court. This guy was the greatest. This is the greatest player ever.
Committed by the Lakers, leading to yet another stuff.
Just sloppy. I mean, leaving Duhon alone in the backcourt with a double team, nobody coming back to help.
Give me that. There we go. Look, give it to LeBron. You see, like, there's no hesitation. LeBron runs the offense. LeBron does everything. Give me the ball. Oh, look at this. Oh, he lost it.
Able to chase it down.
He was feeling himself. He was trying to do too much haas. Like you say, all that haas. Yeah, all that haas. So that's what happens when you do all this haas-hassing. Ain't no haas-hassing. Go downhill. Look. Shoot. Boom, boom. Look. Haas. Oh, come on. Go.
Yep.
All that haas-hassing, man.
Turnover.
Got 1-2 pull up, nigga.
That's what we trying to tell you.
Look at Shane Battier's defense. Suffocating. Tenacious.
Checked in. Second-year player from Michigan.
Give me that. Good job. All right, go back to Norris Cole so LeBron can stop haas-hassing.
Eric Spoelstra talked about
Oh my God.
Oh,
wait, screenshot. Oh yeah, let's go back. Screenshot. Hold on, wait, we gotta show everybody that.
Love the pace and tempo.
LeBron and
Do you
Dwayne
see
Wade.
that? Do you see that?
Talking about a super team. Oh my God, bro. And that's mostly LeBron.
Eric Spoelstra talked about it with Craig Sager.
Norris Cole, good move by Cole.
I showed a screenshot the other day of one of the Jordan screenshots. They was talking about we photoshopped it. I was like, nah, that came straight from the game.
From the film. Yeah, we watched
that came from the film.
They said we did AI too. We put AI photos. Good pass. You see, but this is what they don't give Pau Gasol credit for, his ability to finish, man. Look at Pau Gasol is a really great finisher, elite finisher. Look at that. That's nasty. He can't jump, but he finishes right. That was perfect. You can't defend that. You can't do nothing. That was perfect. Didn't even have to dunk it. All right, here go Ray Allen, the trader, Benedict Arnold.
They're going to have the Twin Towers out here, and that size advantage for the Lakers.
Allen not able to hit.
Pau Gasol is the perfect power forward if you're going to have the White on the team, because he can make those over-the-top passes, too.
Clark, Jamison, and Gasol up front. Kobe Bryant sitting down, 1 of 5 from the field in the first quarter. Down a 3. Earl Clark, originally drafted by...
This is like a 2K nigga. Who is this?
General manager.
Who's that? Where's Juan Boy when you need it? Juan Boy, on all these dumbass niggas.
No, in all seriousness, I'm very happy for him. He's getting his chance, and he's had a really good stretch here last 4 or 5 games.
Earl, who has done a nice job filling it for Gasol, says the best part of his recent playing time has been hearing Laker PR.
Look.
I should say PR announcer Lawrence Tanter calling his name with
generic
the
tattoo.
lineup is introduced.
Everything.
He gets
on a beard. Damn, that's sharp beard.
That's left shoulder tattoo 300.
You can go to NBA
Bro did used to have those double hex sleeves, boy. That shit was crazy.
Single game tickets, partial plans, season tickets.
Look at that. That's that super team.
He said the LaMarcus Aldridge beard. Okay, there you go. See, look, this is a real NBA player. That's a real NBA player. That ever do.
Look at Antoine Jameson, bum ass.
Exactly. Look, the Kobe can't win with Antoine Jameson, but they talk about LeBron. Didn't LeBron win 60 games with Antoine Jameson?
If I want to be nasty, we can say that. We can say, man, Kobe had Antoine. He ain't do shit.
He ain't do shit with Antoine.
He couldn't even get past the first round. Oh, that's my bad. He was hurt.
I don't want to hear this shit.
but he has to
That's
focus
the
on that.
stability is the availability.
They are 11th in the West right now. They are 11th in the West right now as we speak. Yes. They were talking about that. The Lakers are 11th right now.
I remember that. It wasn't going well in the beginning of the year. They tried to blame it all on Dwight. I remember that.
I don't know if you saw the comments recently in LA. They're saying
living within the house of Magic fans, you kept up with Dwight.
Come on, man. They still don't show me this nigga's jersey. Who is this? Oh, Earl Clark.
You know, he's only.
Who? He was a shooter.
Oh, Earl Clark. Who is this?
He's just a shooter.
14th pick in a draft. This man averaged 3 points for his career. Lord have mercy.
Who?
Played 4 or 5 games, right? So
he played for, I think.
And you gotta ask yourself. No, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I think he played for Phoenix because I remember he used to be just like a shooter.
No, he did play Phoenix. You got it right. They did play Phoenix. You got to ask yourself, why are they showing us this nigga's profile? Why do we care about this nigga at all? Why are they even showing this? What is this?
Nah, this is a nasty. Why him of all people?
Spotlight, man. It's a nasty spotlight, bro.
They could have put Jody Meeks on.
This is diabolical. They actually wasted a whole graphic design for this shit, man.
Hey, 8 points.
Pau Gasol came off the bench, instant offense.
Boss, brick. Boss, brick.
This is something that typically has given the smaller Heat trouble. Big front courts.
Be up.
Oh, good hustle.
Good defense.
Oh, good job, Ray Allen. This is easy. Oh, come on, Ray. Lord have mercy. The NBA, though. It is the NBA. Oh, not Powell with the 3. In the early 2010s.
Because after this, he started stretching the floor with Chicago.
Oh, my God, Wade.
Wade had that shot altered by Howard. Good spurt here by the Lakers, down by 2. Gasol posting up on Batty.
Underrated defender.
And is fouled.
And you're right, Steve. That's exactly where he needs to be with Shane Battier guarding him down low.
Timeout taken. Time to get on point with Terrence J. Take a look as he catches up with
That's a good game.
Lance Gross.
We still ain't see Kobe make his imprint yet.
You all right? Yeah, that was me. What happened? I just, how you relax.
Just the Browns like that's my bad.
Yeah, let me bump this lead up. Defense. Yeah, I'm 2 minutes. 2 minutes, yeah.
Oh my God, look at
this. Oh, give me that. I thought he didn't play defense.
What a start for LeBron James. 7 of 9, 14.
And how much yards you think he would need to be able to get away from LeBron if he was chasing you? This LeBron. And how many yards head start can he give you and he won't catch you? And let's just say you got to run for like 50 yards.
We're gonna say 30.
30 yards. So he got to run 80 yards before you can run 50. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Sound about right.
And mind y'all, he be running that fast with a basketball, dribbling the basketball.
Yep.
Get the ball to Dwight Howard.
See? But they blame it all on Dwight Howard, though. The Kobe fans, I remember that.
Bad pass.
2 possessions in a row where the Lakers tried to do the right thing, a little high-low action and big-to-big passing, but Miami's just too quick defensively. They haven't given the Lakers any room down there.
Here is Cole.
What the hell? This dude knows Cole. I'm telling you, man, they had some dudes on Miami who thought they were
it. Go at the body of Dwight Howard as opposed to trying to.
Everybody kept telling them they're a super team, so everybody was like, I wonder who the super team is. Oh, it must be me. I'm on the team.
Boy, you've got to convert.
I would love to see Powell just gather there.
Here we go.
Just wait and then go up and dunk the basketball.
Look at the foul bait by Dwayne Wade.
Nice fake by Wade to draw the foul that is on Morris.
Is it really 31-29? I mean, is that really the score? Is that
you doubting the Staples Center score?
I don't know how this is a 2-point game. Lakers have 12 turnovers that have led to 16 points. 3 turnovers for Miami.
You heard that, right?
Lakers,
the Lakers should not even be in this game. It's true, they got mad turnovers.
Dominating at the free throw line, 7 for 8 for the Lakers.
But they got a lot of free throws.
They're just kind of finding a way to.
And the Heat been scoring off the turnovers too. That's what makes it even crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Started with old Goat James.
And yeah, Dwayne Wade just did an SGA, a little foul, baby.
It's right there.
Oh.
Look at this. Points in the paint, 26-10. His advantage the Miami Heat.
And that's mostly, transition off those turnovers. This is a stat. If you just look at it on paper, you say, well, the Lakers should beat them up in the paint, but if you don't take care of the ball, it's a dunk for Miami.
Kobe Bryant, Steve Nash.
You don't take care of the ball. This is a dunk for Miami.
Nash moving across. This is a Laker team that is 17-21. It's the Lakers' worst start through 38 games since back in 93-94.
Oh my God! Look, they had the nerve to talk about LeBron bringing the team down. They just said the Lakers had the worst record. Look at this, the worst start since '94.
So there's a long time to go in terms of the regular season. Lakers
get to Kobe.
Have missed the playoffs only twice since back in 1976.
Kobe travels right there.
Shot clock running down, and Bryant.
Wait a minute, y'all telling me the best Kobe could do with Norris Cole on him is this? Are we serious?
A long time to go in terms of.
And first off, they got to clear out that side of the floor. Get out of the way, Dwight Howard.
Have missed the playoffs only twice since back in 1976. Shot clock running down, and Bryant comes up short.
Man,
did he airball? Was that an airball?
Yes.
No way.
Shot clock running down, and Bryant comes up
wow.
short.
The crowd wanted a goaltend on Boss, but that looked well short.
They said they think it's a goaltend. I want to see it.
A goaltend on Boss, but that looked well
short. I didn't know if they was going to show the replay.
Like yeah, I know. We can do it. I think they're going to show the replay now. Oh no, they're showing this.
Oh my gosh.
Go back and watch Kobe's airball.
The regular season, Lakers have missed the playoffs.
This is hard to see. It looked like he's airball, but like
this is Norris Cole on you, bro. You can't get past Norris Cole.
Crazy.
76.
Just for you to take that? Nah, yeah, that was short. That was just short. The air ball. That's what they want LeBron to do more of. Get out of here, man. LeBron's better than Kobe, man.
Lakers.
How many times have we seen this throughout the years of Dwayne Wade gets up in the air, takes the contact, and hits the floor?
Remember his old commercial years ago? Fall down 5 times, get up 6.
Always on the field.
Crowd wanted to travel on Wade. Took a little slide there. That previous foul on Bryant, his first.
And I would tell people in college, in high school, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a different rule.
Not so much.
That's a major pet peeve of mine, Reggie. At the younger level, right? You see a player dive on the floor for a loose ball, and it's automatic travel. Like, why are we penalizing players for hustle, right?
For good hustle.
I'm going to make my plea right now, Marv, for youth refereeing. Change that rule, please.
At the next Rules Committee meeting, I know you'll be on hand.
It's being held at
possession.
Elementary School. In 2 weeks, I'll be there.
Miami with a 4-point lead. Lakers able to control the tap. Bryant, quiet to this point. Hooks a pass for Howard.
Yeah, Dwight Howard can't catch nothing in the paint, bro. What's going on?
How about the swarming defense? Once Kobe Bryant got
I think he's telling Kobe to throw it up.
Howard not able to handle. Miami with a 4-point lead. Lakers able to control the tap.
In this situation, Kobe probably should throw it up, right?
Quiet to this.
Like right there, right? Kobe should throw it up, no?
Yes.
Did he throw it up? I think he kind of did, but maybe it was too late.
Last touch by Howard.
How about the swarming?
Yeah, they definitely didn't have the chemistry, them two.
The paint, and tried to dish that ball off to Dwight Howard, there was 3 black jerseys around Howard to deflect that ball.
And I think, Reggie, this is why Eric Spoelstra and the Heat are very comfortable playing small, although, you know, with Anthony out there right now, this is a bigger lineup for them, but their speed and quickness is so devastating that they feel like they can force enough mistakes and turnovers to take advantage.
Foul committed by Nash, leading to a timeout. Just under 6 left, first half.
You know, this is my passion. You know, on the court, it's my sanctuary. You know, so I shouldn't be out there, you know, frowning and being upset the whole game. But you know, I want to have fun. You know, but I take this game very seriously. The reason I play is to win championships.
He's not supposed to smile.
That's all I was preaching about in Orlando, was winning the championship.
He's playing with Kobe now?
And it's the same thing here.
Yes.
But I'm gonna have
the
fun.
Kobe fan base. The zesty beans. I told y'all. I told y'all they was tripping when Dwight was in LA. But they mad at us for holding Russell Westbrook accountable for hitting the top of the backboard. Weirdos, bro. Dwight that year was better than the Westbrook that the Lakers got.
All the time, doesn't give off intensity. How do you guys react to that?
Well, that's who he is. You know, maybe we want him to be
third jumper now. LeBron breaking here.
We think, look how dominant he could be.
Good thing we had the numbers to know he shot above 40%.
He doesn't seem to take that role, but that's just who he is. And somehow the Lakers have to find a way.
Kobe's really trying to get him the ball, though.
Coexist and to play off that energy.
Kobe's just feeling it. Instead of taking that shot, he kind of passed it off, even though it was a jump pass, but it wasn't that bad of a pass.
Dwight is who he is, and if his personality is smiling, and that's what has gotten him by to be as successful as he is in professional ranks, then so be it. But there's got to become a point in time where the smiling has to stop, and your numbers have to do the speaking for you.
Or you keep smiling and win a championship. Once you win, then people will stop talking. But
get the ball to Kobe. There we go. Here we go. Kobe, 24.
The difference was Shaq was so dominant.
Oh, another air ball.
Jamison gets fouled on the putback. Not talking.
Look at this.
Seems to me people
Kobe just airballing left and right.
The difference was Shaq was so dominant.
Them commentators about to piss me the fuck off.
Gets fouled on the putback.
Well, there's Reggie Miller and Steve Kerr.
People were very critical of
they got to
Shaq
piss me
off. Joking around, laughing. But when it came down to it, he'd give you 30 and 15.
I remember all this vividly, bro.
Just dominant games.
And you knew there was a toughness to Shaq.
They scapegoated that dude, bro.
Artis Gilmore, Charles Oakley, Kevin Garnett, Patrick Ewing. I mean, it's a different mentality with those guys.
But you know, I mean, everybody's different. I think that's the whole thing with coaching. It's not so much X's and O's. It's figuring out personalities. I mean, look at Miami. All the Heat fans want Chris Bosh to rebound more. You know, and he's kind of an intellectual, very philosophical, and his responses to his rebounding woes have been kind of strange. You know, everybody's different. They're not always who we want them to be.
Good move, Tom.
You
got to finish.
He's looking up at the jerseys that are hanging in this building. Wilt Chamberlain, soon to be Shaquille O'Neal.
Get the ball to Kobe. What are y'all doing?
Those guys have a toughness and an edge about
Reggie.
I think that's what he's trying to get Dwight Howard to do.
Jamison is fouled from beyond the three-point line. Battier picks up number 3.
Yeah, everybody forgot that, Jeremiah. Everybody, we forgot about that.
Back in the first quarter when they were up 13-12.
Remember with LeBron, he was supposed to be able to win a championship. Kobe had him, Dwight Howard, Steve Nash, Paul Gasol.
They've made only 12
say, Kobe got hurt though.
Here they are.
Were they gonna beat the Heat in 2013?
With free throws to come.
Were they gonna beat the Spurs in 2013?
Where they are is
nope.
Because Miami is playing Joel Anthony an awful lot because of the size disadvantage. And as a result, the Heat haven't been able to get their three-point shooters on the floor, and their half-court game has been non-existent. I mean, you look at the numbers, Miami shooting 40%. They're 14 for 35, but what are they, like 7 for 7 on dunks? So besides those turnovers that have led to dunks,
that's what's up, Notch. You good?
Not really executed in the half-court. They haven't been able to get to that floor spacing lineup that they love so much.
And the three-point shooting has been so important all season long. They're 0 for 4 here tonight. And 39% on the season, which is 3rd in the NBA. Lakers, though, with a 13-3 run the last 6.5 minutes and lead it by 2. double team. Bosch, yes.
Oh, Chris Bosch. That's what I'm talking about, Bosch.
Field goal after missing his previous 4 shots.
Well, they're just much easier to guard in the half court when Anthony's on the floor. You know, when you all of a sudden see Ray Allen.
It's good, G9. It's good, my brother.
Turnover for the Lakers.
What's the word? Damn, my mic working in here?
Yes, sir. It's just a little, looks a little different for this format. But you gotta put up a logo or something that you want to put up that helps us repurpose the content on other platforms.
You said a logo?
Yeah, or something. Logo or.
Come on, my green screen.
Yeah,
I use my profile picture. Yes.
Yeah.
In the second half, these turnovers, 14
Bosch.
turnovers,
There you go.
That's a free throw. It should be easy.
Yeah, he should have made that one.
The
Yeah.
jumper by Bosch leads to a Los Angeles
The
timeout.
Heat.
6-0 run by the Heat.
Check out Wahlberg. Mark
And they are
Wahlberg.
back
You can sit right
on
there.
top by
Shout out to
4.
him.
And Mark,
Those some
neither
good seats.
Kobe nor Mark Wahlberg.
Look at Dave Fizdale.
That shot, to me, anyway.
Game night, man. Game night. I love this.
That's Mark sitting to the right of the.
Yes, sir. Where we at right now, Johnny?
Some of the notable Lakers centers.
This is, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, this is episode 12, but in reality, this is the 14th game we watched this summer.
Correct.
Oh, check out Wilt Chamberlain. Well,
Hey, man. 21 and 21.
people got the nerve to say he's a dropper because what?
Because he dropped from 50 points to 30 points.
Yeah, no, but this is him being the third option.
Yeah, this is and the thing about it is he was still probably the best player in the team too. And,
yes. He was still the best player on the team by far. Yes. He was better than Jerry Wells. Kareem. First year, 1976, 28 and 17. Lord have mercy.
Team time all-star.
Man, that was team back then, man.
Oh, Shaq's first year as a Laker, 26 and 13.
Shaq, 15-time all-star.
And Dwight, 17, well, 18 and 12
13.
and a half. 18 and 13. Not too, I mean, yeah. It's definitely the worst out of everybody else they were just showing. Yeah.
I mean, but the white
screenshot
in the white defense though, that's off injury.
Oh, screenshot.
Off back injury.
So you got.
I want to see the names before Kobe got retired, man.
Hold on, wait. Let me show you. Let me play it again for you.
White
So you see it
just
first.
under 18 a game with 12 rebounds.
All right. So you got West, Chamberlain, Baylor, Jabbar, Johnson, Worthy, Goodrich, Jamal Wilkes, and Chick Herms. Those are the only jerseys retired for the Lakers.
That's actually crazy. Shout out to Herm though, announcer.
They don't have George Mikan jersey retired.
Nah, they don't. That's actually kind of interesting too, to be honest.
That is kind of interesting now that you say that.
Because
this was just like 12 years ago.
Hold on. Oh no, I see it. I was gonna say, what the hell is Elgin Baylor shit?
No, he's there. He's in the
But I
top.
see it. Yeah, I see. He the third row. He the third one.
Yeah.
I mean, the first row on the third.
It's got to be a little bit intimidating for Dwight Howard when you look up and you see all those great centers and what else coming for you, especially the same path he basically is taking.
Dwight,
than
they
Shaquille
putting that
O'Neal.
pressure
Now,
on you,
left
Dwight.
Orlando, came here,
Dwight.
He wasn't that bad
now
though.
you're trying to follow in LA.
It was just chemistry.
Yeah. I mean, Mike D'Antoni's not the good coach. Who did that? Was that Nash?
And brings the Lakers with
Kobe the reason his career ended. Fuck all that. I'm sure.
6 points for Nash. Chalmers.
Yeah, because Kobe.
Play here.
Oh, shout out to Herm. We got Herm in the building. Hey, Herm, we're going to be watching your live soon, man, or listening in on your live very shortly. Hopefully they get started. Y'all got to pay attention to it. Let me know when it starts so I can go in and we can start watching it.
7 tonight?
Yes, tonight at 8.
Oh, shit.
Look at Steve Nash. You see how he kept him close to him on purpose? It's kind of weird.
Hey, me, okay. Steve Nash lays chip. This is before he dropped the suitcase on his ACL and retired.
He hooked him though. He hooked him. Yep. Kobe didn't get no blame for this team not working.
That was before he dropped the suitcase on his body and had to retire, or chose to retire.
Who did that, Steve Nash?
Floyd.
Boy, Floyd back in here prime. Money.
We already know if a certain someone would have had a team with Dwight Howard on there in his prime, they would say the super team.
Yeah. Hey,
Look at
Walter,
Jack
Kobe didn't get. Go ahead, my bad.
Nah, go ahead.
When I say Kobe didn't get no blame walking bucket, I remember because Dwight came from Orlando. That's my area. So I remember all of the hate, all of the scapegoating shit that they was doing towards Dwight Howard.
Is that Jameson too?
Oh, that's what
and Nash and Gasol.
No balls in your area. He telling people he in Miami. That
that team was, on paper, that team crazy.
He said he in Clearwater in St. Petersburg. Talking about he in South Florida, Miami. He ain't know Miami.
That's not South Florida.
I know.
The college in Tampa might be called South Florida, but that ain't no South.
Dwight Howard.
And Ron Artest out there still.
Yep.
Yeah, they got Ron Artest, Dwight Howard, Gasol, Nash, Kobe, Jameson.
This 2011,
13.
13.
So this is the small.
Hold on, I thought Joel Anthony was gone by then. I'm tripping. I see Ray Allen, so
that's what I said too.
Howard should be able to dominate offensively for the Lakers.
Oh nah, Joel Anthony just ain't getting no burn for real. That's why I was confused. Like, what the fuck Joel Anthony doing out there?
Those shooters, because you've got LeBron at the 4 with his penetration.
Howard hitting his free throws 4 for 5 from the field. James on the pull-up.
Oh, another missed shot by LeBron.
In a half-court setting,
he's been breaking all game.
The Lakers have done a pretty good job of defending the Miami Heat. Their problem has been from all those turnovers and transition.
Wow. That was nasty.
That's his second three-pointer. The Lakers up by 2. Bosh.
I don't like seeing Braun Mission give him a bucket. I hate that.
Nash trying to get it off the dribble. And now the tie-up. Good play by World Peace getting to Chris Bosh.
Nash would like to have that one back. That's a risk you take sometimes, but not in this case. I mean,
Go ahead, Dwight Howard and Powell.
Make sure you take care of the ball. Get the ball inside and try to take advantage of your big size edge down there with Howard.
Someone may have stepped in.
And the way Kobe moving on defense don't look like he was.
This is downtown.
Miami ball.
Don't look like something's wrong with him. He look just fine to me.
Memorizing his ad-libs as we look ahead to the sprint halftime report. He looks so vulnerable, doesn't he?
I was young as fuck when this shit was going on, bro.
In Los Angeles.
I've been loving the bow ties. Love them.
I was young as hell, bro. I was probably like 12 years old.
I just moved to California 2 years before that. I moved to California in 2011.
Pretty good first half if you're Mike D'Antoni.
So I was watching all them Lakers games.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was like 12, 13, bro, I was not watching no regular season games.
At least you keep it honest. These Jesse's a lie to you.
Hey, they about to start. It's about to start.
All right, hold on, let me see.
Yeah, just so we can get this going, man. Hopefully the people come on in.
Oh, what happened?
That's 6 now, so hopefully the people come in. I just would tell the Fade and them to come.
Why is he kicking me off?
Coming in, man, and when it's a great debate.
Oh, what happened?
When it's a great debate.
Oh, what happened?
Tomorrow, man. So of course, I got bears on the panel to be judging.
Oh, that's because I'm already going live on somebody else's live, so I can't do it. Oh, because I'm live, I can't watch it live.
That shit don't make no sense.
You got to be on a different account.
Yeah, I don't have a different account. Oh, man.
Hey, make you a second. Go James Kingdom just so we can watch the games.
What?
If
Howard, can you put it on? Don't you have 2 accounts, Hardwood?
Yeah, but the only way I'd be able to do it is by just putting it on the screen. You wouldn't be able to hear it.
Oh, we wouldn't be able to hear it?
But what you go, James, you could just go into the other live with your other account. I don't know if you're trying to go.
I don't have another account.
I
don't have another account. I have one account. Goat James Kingdom. That's it. I have one. And I'm not about to end this live.
I was gonna say you can just make one. You got a second phone.
Nah,
made one.
nah.
But
The only one who can do it is inside. But he says there's no way for us to hear it.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh man.
This is perfect.
Well, the 90s is weak, and the 2000s.
Gave the stats on board.
Hold on. No.
They're not gonna let me find it.
What page is that on?
It's called Fourth Quarter Steez.
Okay, that's Steve shit. All right.
Yeah.
Can you do what it does? Like go into the search menu, and just type in fourth quarter Steez, and see if you can just listen to it from the search menu.
Here we go. I found it.
So of course, I still wanted to be able to host them on this platform. We still got my special guest judge tomorrow, Mez. Shout out to Mez. I see you in the comments, brother. I appreciate you liking the live. But we're gonna get it in tomorrow, man. So and it's a stronger criteria. So while we're waiting for people to join up, I'll go ahead and give everybody a new sneak peek at the judging criteria. So look, it's going to be based on the 10-point method. All right, if you want to read it, feel free to read it, but you need 10 points to win. The least you could be given for each category is 1 point. The most you can be given for each category is 2 points. All right, so come with your A game. It's not going to be for no bullshit, man. We're here to talk hoop for real. You know what I'm saying? And for the people who can't really see it, I'll go ahead and just run it down real quick. So we judging off one, basketball knowledge. Not tonight. This is for tomorrow. We're going to do a poll vote tonight just to keep it regular, but because I don't have Mez up here tonight. But for tomorrow, for number one, basketball knowledge, were the facts, stats, history, accomplishments in the basketball context accurate? Number two, strength of argument. Did they actually prove their positions instead of just coming up here giving opinions? Was it a clear case for why they were right? Number three, rebuttals. For when the rebuttal round happens, round 3 and 4, did they directly attack to answer their opponent's strongest points? Ignoring strong arguments could hurt your score. Number 4, consistency. Did they stick to the same criteria throughout the debate? No moving the goalposts, et cetera, et cetera. I can't see the rest, but if you guys, I'm gonna post it to my feed or on my page, man. So if you guys want to run over to my page after the live, you can take a look at the new voting criteria for each and every debate Friday coming up after this Friday, or starting this Friday and every Friday afterwards. So we're making sure everybody's on the A game. Don't come on here, spilling a bunch of feelings. Don't. It
says were they clear, confident, organized, and able to use the time effectively,
and that's what we're about over here.
Constantly
making sure everybody has
talking
an equal
over their
opportunity
opponent
to make sure they can get their shit off, man. But
hey, I ain't gonna lie. Not to be trying to side with y'all that be debating, but a lot of them dudes y'all debate, that shit gonna hurt them.
Shout out to everybody that's holding me down in the chat. I appreciate y'all. I appreciat y'all showing me love, man.
They stay changing the topic and don't answer questions.
1,000 likes, pretty soon, man. So we're on the road to 1K. So don't mind that noise. That was my daughter acting crazy, man. But definitely,
Herm and Young Miami's up there,
always,
so
man.
they about to get it popping.
Herm, where you at, my boy?
Yeah, what's good, bro?
Nothing much, man. Just trying to see what the weather is like, man. So I don't know when y'all ready to get started or y'all want to get started, but Galaxy to the winner.
You have
give me the word, man, and we can get it popping.
Conversation between you and
man, you want to wait on more people, DA, or you good to go?
Since he at 1.9, man, let's get it. Let's get it to 2K, then let's pop it off. I'm just because I want to make sure the traction out there.
Absolutely.
Let's say it.
Absolutely. So this is, again, for everybody that's coming in, this is the judging criteria going forward. I was in the live after I did last debates Fridays, and I was hearing that, I was getting love, but more importantly, I heard that the votes could be one-sided based off of, people could be bringing their guys into the chat to vote. So what I wanted to do was make sure that I eliminated all doubt, all forms of foul play, you know what I'm saying, which is why we have this criteria right here for my judge whenever he comes on the panel. And he might not be able to make it, so sometimes it's my homework, and what I've been doing is looking for the people who I think are credible and non-biased to be judges on this platform and make sure that they can follow this script.
You can't choose a particular
and when
judge.
I say script, I don't necessarily mean script, but this judging criteria right here. And if I feel like they can stick to this criteria, they'll be deemed as a fair judge to me, and they'll be.
In that case, he should be the judge.
So shout out to whoever I come on the panel.
Yeah, but he likes one
and stuff, man. So like I said, I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? We trying to move the coaching in a way that everybody can have a voice, and we can cut down on the yelling and the personal insults and just keep it.
He told me he was trying to find somebody that don't have a horse in the race, like that doesn't.
There isn't. There isn't one.
So the debate is. Let's get back to
the. There isn't nobody. You can't have a single judge.
let's definitely get back to the reason why we're here. My man
I think he
Herm,
was looking
LMG
for.
Herm versus my
He was
man
looking for
Dwayne.
3.
All right, the conversation is KG versus Tim Duncan. All right, who's the
Is the
best
gate
in
open?
that? That's
I
the
mean, that's
debate
what he
tonight.
told me when I talked to him
KG versus
Sunday.
Tim Duncan.
Yeah, KG versus Tim Duncan. Who's better, y'all? Who's better? Not greater, but who's better?
Yeah, and see if everybody, you know what I'm saying. I'm asking everybody in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying. You know, when you judge, this is the last poll vote we're ever going to do for Debate Fridays on
Nigga, the
Four
white
Quarter
is
Steves.
carrying.
So whenever you do it, whenever you judge, I ask that you just keep an unbiased heart. You know what I'm saying. Actually listen to the arguments being made. So again, I'll state the rules for today's debate. So the way it's going to go is going to be 4 quarters. 1 quarter belongs
Everyone
to
got
the
like
opening
10,
statement
10 and
debater,
7 or
whether
10
it's
and 8
Herm
or
or
some shit like that
Dwayne,
right now.
uninterrupted. They're going to get 2 to 3 minutes
Or
to just
12
cook
and 8,
up,
some
you
shit
know,
like
their
that.
debate and how they feel about, you know, the person they're debating over, uninterrupted. The second quarter will be the opposite person's turn. They'll be able to have the other person back on mute, and then they'll be able to have 2 to 3 minutes uninterrupted to state their claim on why they think or whatever the other person's better. The third and fourth quarter will be back and forth dialect between the 2 debaters, and they'll be able to go 2 to 3 minutes, if not 5, on back and forth without, you know,
this is gonna
getting
get
too,
chaotic.
you know, crazy or aggressive.
Let's see.
If we can't hear you speaking or talking over each other, you know, too much, you're gonna get a technical. You know what I'm saying? And 2 technicals is a
That's a good
possibility
one right
of
there.
being counted out of the debate. So the thing is, you
who
guys need
decides
to
the
be able to
technical?
make sure that you
Look at
dialogue
the
back and
goat.
forth with each other, so y'all
What
can
a
hear and
play.
answer
Not bad.
questions. You know what I'm
Look at that
saying?
playback, bro. Look at this play,
You know,
man.
with each other. You know what I'm saying? And
I
then
know
after
with
the
this
fourth quarter,
format and these
what we'll
rules,
do,
King of
put
Speed
the
Pro
numbers
ain't
in the
gonna
chat
never
so we
Kobe
win
can
no
got
debate.
vote.
screen.
If it
Kobe
ends in
got
a
screen
tie,
like
we'll
a
go to
motherfucker.
overtime. But if not, we'll take the clear
And the
cut
white trying to
win.
hurt
Speed
my
Pro
boy.
ain't gonna
Regardless
never
of who
win no
y'all
damn
answer
debate.
tomorrow, you know, we'll have the same format, and you know, we'll move on to the next debate. But that's
That
how
motherfucker
we
be
doing it.
rambling.
So shout out to everybody that's coming through. Also,
It
I'm
don't
looking for
answer
more debates
questions.
for tomorrow to fill the
Again,
card.
y'all, what we're listening to
Unfortunately,
is
some
the
people
fourth
had to
quarter
back out.
Steve's
No
debate
disrespect to
between
them.
Hollywood
No, I
Herm,
don't have no
LMG
ill will
Herm,
towards them.
and Young
Shout out to
Miami,
those guys for still,
KG
you know,
versus
trying to come
Duncan.
through.
Shout out to
But, you
him,
know,
and y'all go over there
circumstances
if y'all
forced them
want
not
to.
to
And
be
when
able to
y'all
come
done,
through
y'all can go
tomorrow.
over there
So
and
with
actually
that being
watch it.
said, I am looking to
And
set
vote
up
for
more
whoever y'all
debates
felt
for
won.
tomorrow.
But
So if you're
I'm
interested,
obviously I can't
please
do
hit my
that.
line.
So,
If you got smoke with somebody,
but it's
please
definitely
hit my
we're gonna
line.
listen
You know
to
what I'm
it. So,
saying? We're going to entertain it. We're going to make sure that you guys can get a chance to get your shit off over here unbiasedly. So I guess we
Hey,
can go ahead,
hey,
bro.
Steve. No, I just wanted to I want to just verify real quick. So the first 2 rounds would be like it'll be a vice versa. Like I say, if Herm go first, then I go first. Boom. So 3, 4, 5. It's just gonna be us just going like back and forth, not interrupting each other. But he gonna like I say a piece, he'll rebuttal, he'll say a piece, I rebuttal. Like that's gonna be the flow.
Okay, so here's the thing. I try to keep it at a short-term time just so everybody can have time to go and we can get to the other debates. So typically
Yeah.
what I do is say for the first quarter will belong to you and you only, which is for you to be able to make your opening argument in those 2 to 3 minutes uninterrupted by Herm. Then after you go, the second quarter will be Herm's quarter, and he'll basically be able to either rebuttal or state his claim why he feels like his point of view is better than your point of view, and he'll go uninterrupted as well, and you'll be muted. Those third and fourth quarters, y'all will both be able to go back and forth with each other. You know what I'm saying?
that's gonna be a
Like
chaotic thing.
unmuted.
But how
See
you
what I'm
gonna know
saying?
who
So,
won?
and after those 4 quarters, it'll basically be you guys. It'll be a vote in the chat, and then if it's a tie on the poll vote in the chat,
That's
you
kind of
guys will
weird.
have to go to overtime and just duke it
I
out
told him
one
he
more
should
time,
do
and
he
then
should
we'll
do
take
3
another
rounds,
poll
and in the
vote to see
fourth
if
quarter
it
be a
have a different
Q&A
outcome.
between the two.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to just double check. That's how I heard it. All right, I got you. Yeah, I pretty much
I was
done.
in there when
I've been in
I was in there when you talked
yeah,
to
I've
him.
been in a
So
format similar to that.
Oh
It
yeah.
just
and
it
then
just
told
went
us
it just went.
about your
I
line and
just
shit.
say that one those rounds were a little bit
Appreciate
lengthy,
that.
but
Yeah, I
yeah,
was trying to help him.
I'm good with that. I got
Okay,
familiarity.
so let me ask y'all a question. Since it's just you two guys tonight, do you guys feel like you might need more time on your opening statement round? Like I said, it's normally 2 to 3 minutes, but do you think you might need 5 to make your opening argument?
Nah, I don't.
Damn, 5
Yeah, I
minutes.
don't
Jesus
either. I
Christ.
don't either.
Okay. All right, so we'll
Ernest,
just
they
keep
wouldn't
it
be
at
able to do no
3 minutes
5-minute
for you
opening
guys both
rounds,
for the
Ernest.
first.
They'll
So Herm,
flounder there.
whoever's gonna go first. So who want to go first?
Yeah, nah, they ain't doing that.
I'm cool. I'll go first.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Herm,
Herm's
what I'm
ready,
gonna
y'all.
do
Shout
is
out
when
to
I
Herm,
start the
man. Herm
clock,
be
I'm gonna put
prepared.
3 minutes on the clock, and then Dwayne, I'm gonna need you to
I'm
mute
gonna be over
up,
there. I'm gonna
and
come
then
Herman
back.
after
tell
Yeah,
you
those
he be
3
I'm gonna
minutes
see
is
y'all
up,
talking
Sunday.
shit.
it'll
All
be
right,
the
go ahead,
second
go ahead.
quarter, and that'll
Go ahead,
belong
go
to
ahead,
you
go over there,
solely,
go
and
ahead.
Herm will be muted, so he
I'll
won't
be
be
here.
able
We
to
still
interrupt
watching the
you as
game.
well. All right.
He gonna be here.
All right. Let's get it. All right, I'm about to start the countdown time in 3, 2, 1.
Man, let's get it, man. This is a debate upon who was better between Kevin Garnett and Tim Duncan, not greater. But when we look at it, every aspect of basketball, Kevin Garnett, you will see in this debate, it's a better overall basketball player than Tim Duncan. Better passer, has deeper range, better jump shooter, better handles, better defender, better playmaker, the whole nine. So I'm gonna start out with the defensive aspect in the first round. Kevin Garnett is a way more versatile defender than Tim Duncan. Not only that he is elite for us on post defense, for us on the block, for us in the interior, he also is an elite defender on the perimeter. Kevin Garnett could actually guard 1 through 5, something that Tim Duncan doesn't have at his disposal. Tim Duncan was mainly a weak side help defender, a great help defender that I might add, but Kevin Garnett just does everything at an exceptional level. If just a caveat, just in case resumes be brought up, Kevin Garnett also made more of defensive first teams than Tim Duncan, and those guys primarily in the same era. So that just lets you know how elite Tim Duncan truly is. Just the examples of, I could give you an example in the playoffs, 1999, first round game 2 between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Spurs. We know the outcome. We know the Spurs whooped their ass overall. But for this particular game, in game 2, though, Kevin Garnett, he basically used his 7'5" wingspan to shadow Tim Duncan on the block. He basically was tracking Duncan's footwork, basically beating him to the spots and stopping his jump hooks that Tim Duncan typically liked to do. He was forcing Tim Duncan to be off balance and things of that nature. And Kevin Garnett just was a very disruptive player for us, especially on the entry passes, making Tim Duncan catching the ball outside of the block, making him go out further to try to start his offense. So Kevin Garnett anchored that defense to the point where that the Minnesota Timberwolves pulled out that game 80-71, and KG did an excellent job quarterbacking that defense and anchoring that defense in that particular game. We know talent sometimes just overwhelming, but he did that against the Twin Towers too, a guy in David Robinson, which was an All-NBA caliber player at that particular year in 1999. But Garnett quarterbacked that whole defense, essentially affected everything on the perimeter and the interior. And when you look at, from the standpoint of 2001, Game 4, Kevin Garnett was so lethal that he was basically using full court pressure, playing deny type of defense to make the Spurs speed up their offense and start their offense higher than what they supposedly wanted to do. And Kevin Garnett not only was affecting the perimeter with his full court pressure, which you guys can pull up the film and watch, he also was denying Tim Duncan. And in late game situations, he actually D'd up Tim Duncan, beating him to the spots, making Tim Duncan work harder for shots and making him miss a lot of those jump shots and taking a lot of tough shots in that game. So defensively, I just think it's a separator. But Garnett is better.
All right.
We're listening to a debate.
First quarter down. All right, second quarter, it's on you, Dwayne. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. So let me just state where I do agree with my good brother Herm in regards to the Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan debate. Now, I do feel like Tim Duncan and KG, Kevin Garnett is the more talented and gifted player. I agree, right? Kevin Garnett can guard 1 through 5. I agree, right? But the thing is, you can be more physically gifted and more talented, but it does not really denote being the better player. Prime example, Vince Carter is more gifted and more talented than Kobe Bryant. He was never a better player than Kobe Bryant. Allen Iverson is more gifted and more talented than Steph Curry. He was never a better player than Steph Curry. So let me preface that first, because I understand the premises about who's better. Now, I want to start with Tim Duncan's rookie season, right? Let me just paint a picture for you. Before Tim Duncan, it was only one player who was first team All-NBA, all defense, all-star starter. His rookie of the year, as a matter of fact, of course, he made the all-rookie team. That was Larry Bird. Now, just paint that picture right. It was 1979 to 1997. No other player had done that throughout the NBA. And this is Tim Duncan's rookie season, right? Immediate impact. Not only that, but he followed up his second. You know, most of the time you have that sophomore slump, and I know, and I'm not saying my brother Herm saying this, but the general consensus is Tim Duncan came into this great situation. Well, no, I can't agree with that because at this time, David Robinson is dealing with that debilitating back injury. So you're not getting the best version of D-Rob. And let me tell you what Tim Duncan did his sophomore year. Floor raised that team into the NBA Finals, going up against the New York Knicks, giving them boys 27 and 14 in the dead ball era, right? So when I'm saying a better player, you can be individually great, but how great are you in a team concept? Can you still be that great and your teammates around you still be successful? Because a lot of people will say, oh, but Tim Duncan had all this superior talent. I will ask, what all-time great player was he playing next to from 1999 to 2007? Because none of those guys were all NBA first team. None of them. They combined for more all NBA second and third team. So Tim Duncan was the focal point of his team offensively and defensively. Prime example, that 2003 run, all-time great. I'm not going to get into it right now because I want to stick with 99, but think about how many players come in their sophomore year and can lead their team to a title. Larry Bird did it. Magic Johnson won his rookie year. Bill Russell won his rookie year, right? It's only 4 guys that can come in and be that impactful immediately out the gate now.
All right, fellas. All right. Good opening rounds, man. Good opening quarters. All right. So real quick,
Ain't like that
while we're
round
on a
from
quick
BA, I'm
halftime
be
break.
honest.
All right. What we're gonna do is everybody tap the live. I appreciate everybody tapping the live and sharing the live. This will be the last day we will have a poll vote. So again, we will have a guest judge in the building tomorrow. My guy Mez. There will be a criteria on the judging. The whole judging platform has changed, man. So this is not debate Fridays. Everybody stay tuned. Make sure you come in tomorrow. I'm still looking for more battles.
Yeah.
You guys make sure you tap in with me, man. We're looking for more debates.
In 98.
For somebody and you got smoke
I'm
with
about to
them,
actually
hit my
check
line.
real
We
quick.
can get it on.
I know he
and
came
pop
in all
it.
NBA. I don't know
Definitely
if it
in the
was
live
first or
tomorrow.
second.
All right. So now we're about to
He
go to
said
quarter
first
number
team.
3 where both of the guys
Let
are
me check
able to
real
have
quick.
the back and forth with themselves. The back and forth with each other.
Yeah, he was.
And we're going to
He
put
was
5
all
minutes
NBA
on the
first
clock.
team, all
When I
defensive
put
second
5
team.
minutes on the
no,
clock,
he
it's for
said
you
first
gentlemen
team
to
or
be
all
able to be
defense.
both unmuted and just answer each
Larry
other's
Bird went
questions,
all defense in
fairly.
his rookie
All right,
season
so here we
either.
go.
Well, the whole point, DA, I got to ask you this. You didn't even explain. Well, I basically make it a statement. You basically didn't explain how Tim Duncan is better. You brought up resumes and you brought up accomplishments. So may I ask you, can you name all the things Tim Duncan actually does better on the court than Kevin Garnett?
So when you say better, and I'm glad you asked that question because as I said earlier, I think Kevin Garnett is gifted and more talented. But when I'm listening to all the guys that went against him, the likes of Chris Webber, Amari Stoudemire, Shaquille O'Neal, the Kobe Bryants, they all consistently say the man had all the fundamentals. He had every move. He could face up. He could post up. He had the bank shot. He had the midi. He could excel in the pick and roll like nowhere, and he was a phenomenal playmaker. Prime example, 2003. How many power forwards have led their team in assists from the playoffs all the way into the NBA
Make
Finals?
him better than Garnett.
I haven't seen many. Not only that, but he led them in every stat except for steals. So he led them in total rebounds, points, assists, and blocks. That 2003 season, as I said, all-time great.
Explain.
Now, Kevin Garnett, like I said, he's more gifted, more talented. I just don't KG didn't have the fundamentals that Tim Duncan had, seeing that he went 4 years in college. KG came out of high school.
I got to refute that. How you can't have the fundamentals when you are when you could ball handle, when you got guard skills at the power forward position, when you could play make at the high level as Kevin Garnett. When Kevin Garnett obviously was probably the only power forward. Duncan never did this. Averaged 5+ assists in 5 consecutive seasons. Tim Duncan never done that. So when you look at every level of basketball, when it comes to playmaking, Garnett is better. When it comes to ball handling, Garnett is better. When it comes to shooting, Garnett is better. When it comes to transition, Garnett is better. When it comes to facilitating the offense, Garnett is better. When it comes to defense, we know the versatility. You conceded to that. We know Garnett is better. So outside of just winning the championships and winning the rings and having better teammates, what can you really say Duncan actually does better? Because when you look at this, DA, and I hope you realize in the head-to-head matchups, when they went against each other, just their averages amongst each other. Duncan averaged 19.3, the Garnett 19.8. Duncan averaged 11.9 rebounds, a 10.6 for Garnett. When it comes to assists, Duncan at 3.3, Garnett at 4. When it comes to steals, 0.6 for Duncan, Garnett at 1.4. And when it comes to blocks, 2.0 to 1.9 for Garnett. So in all actuality, it shows you that Garnett is better, and the only difference is that Duncan just had a better team and better teammates.
Wait, what graph you looking at? Because I'm seeing when they played 44 regular season games, Tim Duncan had 11.9 rebounds to say KG had 10.4. So which one are you?
Yeah, I said 11.9. I'm on Land of Basketball. Land of Basketball got all their games combined. So that's my source that I'm using right now.
Okay, so they pretty much having the same amount of points head to head, but Tim Duncan edging him in the rebounds, KG edging him in the assists by 1. But the point I'm making is I never conceded the defense. I'm glad you brought that up, my brother, because Tim Duncan anchored the number 1 defense 5 times. 99, 01, 2004, 2005, and 2006.
It's easy when you have David Robinson, one of the better rim protectors of all time with you. And Garnett, soon you give Garnett a structure. You seen what he did in 08. Soon he got some structure in his career, he won right away. You did. Tim Duncan always had structure. He came into a great situation. But when it comes to skill, when it comes to skill, you still haven't pointed out how Tim Duncan is actually better than Garnett.
He hasn't.
So I can tell you, but I can't help you because I'm for Garnett.
Hold on. I'm asking what happened in 04 because you said structure. Now, when I asked that question,
you talk about an older Sam Cassell and an older Latrell Sprewell that's nowhere near the same players that they once was, and you talking about you trying to handicap Garnett because he went against Shaq and Kobe, and Garnett still was very disruptive as a defender. He still was basically primarily everything that you need offense. KG was in a situation that the man had to be the point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center. And we seen that. That's why I gave the examples in the 2001 playoffs, and I gave you examples in the 99 playoffs, that he essentially had to do everything against the Spurs to even give them opportunity to even win a game, in which they won games, but they wasn't going to win the series because KG, that best player, had to be the guard and the big man at the same time. So Tim Duncan never been in that situation.
Wait. I need to hear this right. So you telling me in 2004 you got Sam Cassell, you got the Trail.
Hold on. We gotta mute up into the third quarter, man. Into the third quarter. So appreciate you guys. Y'all go to the bench, drink some Gatorade, cool off, grab a towel. Hey man, while we in the quick intermission, y'all make sure y'all gifting y'all favorite creators, man, and showing them some love for coming on the platform, man. You know, standing on business. So you in the chat, send the guys some gifts. You know what I'm saying? Show them mad love and support. You know what I'm saying? For coming on here to be able to articulate their arguments and get their points off of us like grown men. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them for standing on business. All right, guys, last and final quarter. We're gonna stand on business. I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the clock. All right. Once I put the 5 minutes on the clock, we back at it. Right,
get back to what you were saying.
So no, I'm asking, when you see that Kevin Garnett had to play all 5 positions, well, why are you doing that? And you got Sam Cassell and Latrell Sprewell? Because when I'm looking at, hold on, let me land. Because I'm looking at Tim Duncan going against that same Lakers team. He ain't got no 20-point per game score. Hell, he barely got a 14-point per game score. He's still giving you 28, 11, and 4. And 1.3 blocks. So the point I'm making is Kevin Garnett went against that same team no less than a year later, but Tim Duncan, who didn't have nobody else giving him anywhere close to the level of production that he was putting up, he was able to overcome that squad. So KG, you got these cats now. I'll say this: Latrell Sprewell and Sam Cassell, that's more production than what David Robinson giving Tim Duncan. Because bro, I'm looking right now. D-Rod barely giving that man 5 points per game. I mean, come on, man.
He actually gave over 5 points per game, but David Robinson also was still averaging 1.8 blocks a game. So he still was elite defensively. Wait. 5
rebounds, Herm. 5 rebounds.
I'm not talking about you. You don't have to be. You can still have effectiveness on defense without getting high rebounds. He still was very effective on defense. That's why he still was used, especially against a team like the Lakers. But when you bring it up, the reason being is schemes. Greg Popovich got one of the best schemes of basketball. That has a lot to do with it, rather than Kevin Garnett having a coach like a Flip Saunders. But still, despite throughout this whole debate, you still have an address that how Tim Duncan is better than Kevin Garnett. You still haven't said one thing yet other than bringing up team accomplishments and having better teammates that Duncan essentially had to get him more accolades for his MVPs and rings. What can you bring up to specifically let everyone know in the chat how Tim Duncan is a better basketball player than Kevin Garnett? I still haven't heard you say. I gave my reasons, but I still haven't heard not one from you.
So Tim Duncan has made 7 consecutive All-NBA first team, All-Defensive first team. That's more than KG. Only other people that got more is Kobe and MJ. So I'm looking at your two-way impact.
Looking at his career.
I already conceded KG is more gifted and more talented. I'm talking about the fundamentals. I'm talking about the basketball IQ. I'm talking about the ability to improvise, processing information. Hold up. Let me land.
Kevin Garnett don't have fundamentals.
Hold up. Let me land. Process of information, understanding time and space, understanding what the defense is trying to do. Not only that, you can be a decoy at times when you know the team is trying to focus on you, and you can adjust your game to assist your teammates. Because I'll ask, anytime that Tim Duncan, let's say 2007, Tony Parker led him in scoring, Tim Duncan led him in assists. That was the second time he did that. You said KG had 5 regular seasons of leading his team in assists. Cool. What did they get you in the regular season? Because I'm looking at Tim Duncan not only making first team All-NBA 7 straight times in the regular season, but he's translating in the playoffs. So Tim Duncan, hold on, KG, hold up. KG giving you all this regular season production. What's happening in the playoffs? It ain't translating.
It's easy to scheme when I got a teammate, Felipe Lopez, Anthony Peeler, Terrell Brandon, Sam Mitchell, Joe Smith, LaFonso Ellis. It's easy to focus key in on me. At the end of the day, I got Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, David Robinson, Michael Finley, Steve Smith. I got all these guys, Kawhi Leonard, even later on down the line. I got elite shooters, Danny Green. I got Patrick Mills that can shoot threes. Kevin Garnett didn't really have that. Soon you put him in a situation in Boston, man. The man dominated. The man led one of the best defenses in that damn decade.
How many years was he only played first team? And all defensive first team in the same
I told, and I said, if you listened and paid attention, I gave that in the first round. Garnett got him by 1. Garnett got 9 all defensive first teams to Duncan's 8.
I said both sides. Herm, both sides.
When it comes to both, but even the numbers still close and very identical. So and the reason why you get the All-NBA first teams is because due to your team accomplishments as well. Because there's been a lot of guys that had a great seasons, but DeMar DeRozan had a great season, averaging 27, but that didn't get him to be all NBA first team due to team success. Due to team success, though. So team success would get you the All NBA first team. But you still haven't said not one goddamn thing of why Tim Duncan is better than Garnett. You bringing up team accomplishments and you bringing up accolades, but you ain't brought up shit about how he's better than Garnett, though.
Hold up. Herm, you didn't hear what I just said? Processing information, his basketball IQ, being able to read the defense. Wait a minute. You didn't hear me say all these things?
Garnett got all that in his tool bag.
Okay. If he got all that, why would we didn't see it in 2000?
All right, guys. I'm gonna give my if y'all want to go over there and that one came down to the end, man. Hey,
y'all go over there.
I think that's the best debate that I've heard on this platform so far, man. Everybody was able to articulate their argument. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? More importantly, I appreciate the subject matter because it just wasn't a Kobe, Jordan, or Jordan, LeBron debate. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all, man, for coming and bringing y'all A game. All right, so of course, it's time to do what we do, man. What we're going to do is we're going to put a poll in the chat. All right, and when we put a poll in the chat, we're going to let the chat vote. Now, I'm going to let everybody know which side is who before we put a poll in the chat. All right, so give me a minute. We're going to figure it out.
Y'all want to go vote? Go vote.
Yeah, I don't think DA, he didn't ever say how Tim Duncan is better.
Never. He never
did.
Right,
so
talking about,
the laughing face is going to be Dwayne. All right, so if you're just going to hit the laughing face, you voting for Dwayne. If you're hitting the crying face, you're going to be voting for LMG Herm. So one more time before we vote, and I put it in the chat. The laughing face is going to be for Dwayne, and the crying face is going to be for Herm.
Yeah,
I'm about to put the poll in the chat.
Go vote, man. Go support.
It's on y'all guys to decide.
Y'all go vote. We'll be back here. Don't worry. I'll be
great battle, gentlemen. Great debate, man. I really do appreciate y'all guys, man.
This game.
I think that was a stand-up battle. Guys, I'm looking for more debates. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely hit my inbox. As you can see, man, everybody was able to get their point across, you know what I'm saying, respectfully, and be able to really get into the ins and out of what, man, everybody was able to get their point across, you know what I'm saying, respectfully, and be able to really get into the ins and outs.